Mickey. ¿Dónde estás?
Yes.
Hi, I'm here. Where are you?
I'm at the pond.
On. Coming.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh. Jesus. Wait a minute. Hey, Mickey.
Ray, good to see you.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Well, a few things. I'm sorry for everything that happened to you, and as your friend, I'm sorry I let you down.
I mean, I don't think either of us expected it, to be honest. Like, I didn't expect it to be so elaborate. I didn't expect Bon Bon to actually be a part of Dundy's crew. I didn't expect him to be so good at being a lying, mischievous, backstabbing piece of shit. And at the end of the day, I do feel responsible, you know, like being contracted. Dundy's contract is the company. I value the company. And I do feel responsible that that stuff happened on campus as well. Like maybe I shouldn't have gone to school knowing that there's people stalking me. I don't know. I feel like I fucked things up.
No, you didn't. A few things of note. First of all, the reason we have the contractor position and the reason the company works as it does and the reason I designed the contractor position is so that we, you know how things were. It's like, early 20th century Europe. That's how it used to be in the city. One group goes to war, goes to conflict. It feels like everyone's dragged in a never-ending tangle and nest of alliances, treaties, etc. So we designed the contractor program to avoid that. Let people go and do whatever the fuck they want. We don't get involved. The reason we're involved in your specific case is not company related, Raymond.
It's
The
not.
Academy, yes, the Academy is mine. It's not the company's.
Well, I know
it's
it was
sponsored by the company.
But still, it was still sponsored by the company. So doesn't that mean it's like company involved?
The way I would explain it is this. If I hire Erwin Dundy to work at a store for me, and he does a good job, and then I open up another store completely independent, and I hire him at that store, and he betrays my trust and steals from the cash register, would that not also impact my other business? Would that not make me question my loyalty from him there as well?
I see. I see what you mean. Have you talked to Dundy about this since?
I have.
How did that go?
Surprisingly well. He's remorseful about it. He knows he screwed up.
Yeah, I was shocked the way our conversation went as well. He made it very clear to me that Bon Bon is his little bitch, and Bon Bon will never be affecting me again because Dundy is telling him not to. So Daddy Dundy is reassuring me that I am completely fine. But I told him Bon Bon is a smart man, but he trusts him, so I don't know. Apparently, so right now Dundy and we're pretty okay. Like we agreed, you know, we both are contracted, so it's better to be civil.
Sorry, Daddy Dundee, is that? Sorry.
Well, I mean, yeah, he pretty much like he owns Bon Bon.
Oh, okay. Ray, I still take responsibility. You even specifically asked me that you could be safe with the entirety of the Academy, and I got caught up with everything going on with it. I never bothered to ask why you requested me of that.
Yeah.
Out of me. And for that, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I appreciate you guys, like, setting up that meeting. I feel like you guys probably knew what was gonna happen. There was absolutely no way that conversation was gonna go civilly, right?
While I was frustrated with Benji Ramos at the time, he's since told me that he knew exactly what was going to happen.
I mean, he knew I was getting a gun. He was so suspicious when he was messaging me, and it pissed me off when he was like, oh yeah, it's time to say your piece. I mean, we had a good talk the other day. I pretty much also told him that, you know, for the sake of the company, it's probably best to, like, stop flirting with each other because something is just so... something is wrong with him. Like, he spent the whole prom just trying to, like, make me jealous when I told him I'm literally in danger. So, I don't think you have to worry about... I mean, I've brother zoned him.
Ouch.
I mean, well, I value the company a lot. I really do. And I know that, like, Dundy is obviously a more valuable asset. I still think I have things that can be helpful too. I'm trying to do more. I want to make more money. I want to do more crime. I want to be more involved. So I appreciate that you didn't cut my contract.
Oh, I was never going to do anything like that.
Well, I don't know. Like, maybe, you know, I was thinking, like, what does this mean for Dundy in the company? Is he going to get cut? And if he gets cut, is it fair if I also get cut? Like, is it better to do that? I don't know. I don't know how these things work.
You want full transparency. Following all that happened that night, I asked for Dundy's removal as a contractor.
You did?
Yes. I was, before we put it to a vote with the board, though, I was talked into the position of at least suspension for him, which in hindsight, I agree with.
Is he suspended?
Yes.
What? But yeah, I heard that there was a board meeting. I think Benji told me that the other day, and... Oh, God. I'm gonna die. Is he mad? Like, how does he feel? How did he take it?
You need to understand something. Dundy doesn't feel... He's not mad at you. He's not upset by any of this. If anything, my meeting with Dundy, he was extremely... I think he knows he fucked up. And I think he's sad that he broke my trust. Again, it's less of a company issue. It's more that it was my academy, my trust that he broke.
Yeah. I think it's understandable.
Speaking of the academy, your tuition has been cleared.
Yeah, I figured. There was no shot I was going to be paying $30K just to get jumped on campus twice. That was another thing I wanted to talk to you about. I still want to help out for next semester. I feel like you did try your best to, you know, fix this. And I don't know. I feel like the school is a good thing. I learned a lot from it. I applied my shooting skills that I've learned from Raymond Romanov's class into shooting Dundy.
Passed swimmingly.
Oh, thank you so much. I took lots of notes, and I feel like it'll be very helpful for new people. The university is very important. So I'd like to help out in any way I can whenever that happens again.
Of course. Plus, you still have your, well, your Professor Sinclair final exam.
What? What do you mean, final exam?
Miss Mon, you didn't think that I would set up all of those elaborate classes, have them teach you all those things and not end with a bang? Some sort of elaborate
Sorry.
plan?
What is... Oh, I know what you're cooking. You've got a heist plan, don't you? Don't you?
Of course. I always do.
You always do. Well, who's part of it and when is it?
Probably sometime in the next week when enough of the students are around. No need to rush these things.
Well, I'd love to. I definitely been itching for it recently. Also heard there's like more jobs appearing. Criminal things.
Oh, like what?
I mean, there's the new heist, right? With the Maze Bake.
Oh yes, I've
Sounds
heard
like
of that.
fun. Also, I don't know. I also heard like the weed stuff has been improving recently. I think I'm gonna dabble in that.
Really? Oh well, you know, you always were somewhat of someone who could grind away some of the work. If you ever really want to make big money, and seeing that you do have favorable rapport with us, there's an individual you should reach out to.
For which job?
If you're interested in the weed game, I think you'll like
I
him.
am.
All right.
Who is he?
I'll try to get you in touch with KJ.
AJ. Okay. Yeah. Please, I'd love to get to know.
They call him the King of Sandy.
The King of Sandy, and that's where a lot of weed stuff happens.
No, it's where it happens.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Give me their number.
I will. I'll have to get in contact with him and let him know first. He's gonna make sure he's all okay with it and figure out where he could use your help in his. So I'll have to speak with him first. But
Mickey, I'm serious. I really do value the company, especially because you guys really try to, you especially, really do try to give opportunities to people that may not be the best at things, but it's so helpful with people like me trying to learn how to, you know, do these hacks and stuff, and when like everyone usually goes with the best hacker and the best driver and all that, but I'm improving because of it, and I just want you to know, like I feel like I owe you.
you don't.
I do. Like if you need
The
if you need a runner, if you need something, I can help. Let me help you.
Fine.
Okay, I have a job I have to go do.
Really? Oh, is it what, roof running?
Roof running.
Or oh, classic. One last thing I'll say before you leave. If someone, this isn't a company thing, this is a me thing. If you're wondering why I was so willing to help you when you had the whole issue with Chatterbox before, and now that that's been resolved, this issue with Bon Bon, and it's the same reason that when Fifi called me about traumatic shit going on with her family, it's the reason why I will drop everything and make sure people are okay. If you've ever seen my left eye, well, you'll notice that it's fake. Many, many years ago, let's just say I had some trouble with family. And they didn't take it seriously. And I know what it's like to be in a position where it feels like you have no one around who will support you and help you. And so I vowed never to leave people in that situation again.
Well, I just want to reassure you that you've definitely made me feel a part of something. And I know you have with many of the others as well. Talk to you later, Mickey.
Go run your roofs.
I will.
Goodbye.
I didn't know he had a fake eye.